Now you don't want the butter to burn, so that's why you boil it. It reaches to a certain temperature, and it extracts the THC once it reaches that temperature, and sticks to the fat in the butter like Velcro. So, understand, alright? So that butter has, so while you're smoking weed, alright, the smoke is the carrier, okay, of that THC. So your smoke inhaling about 50, 60 to 70% of the THC that you're smoking, because the other end is coming out the other end of the spliff, the blow, whatever, in the smoke. When you cook weed and extract the THC from marijuana into fat, it takes 100%. So you don't lose 30, 40% in the smoke and in the vapor. You take all of that shit, stick it to that fat, and boom. So now this is the cool thing, alright? So when you put it in the fridge, the fat solids from the butter separate, and the water stays on the bottom. So you pull out that block of butter, pat it dry, and you're stuck with this water, this green, murky weed water, which is it's great. I wonder, what am I going to do with this? So now there's this process when seasoning chicken called the brining, when you brine chicken. Now it's 1 part water, 1 part salt, 1 part sugar. So I'm like, it calls for 1 part water. I have all this weed water right here in front of my eyes. I'm going to brine the fuck out of this chicken with weed water. So, we all know chicken has fat, and we all know that THC sticks to fat like Velcro, and we all know that this was brined in THC-filled weed water. I had to give this disclaimer, because if you guys do get too mashed up, I told you. Alright? Now, I want to thank, okay, quickly, this lady passing this tray right here, Miss Jenna Thang over here, Jenna G, alright? If you have a glass or whatever, just hold it up real quick. If you have a fork, whatever it may be. But I want to cheers and toast to Jenna for hooking us up with this great venue, this awesome space, to partake in these very merry festivities. I really appreciate all you coming. As you know, some of you may know, I am about to go on this journey away from this awesome friend that I've been friends with for about 16 years now, since I was 13. So now it's like, you know, we've had a great relationship, we had a great run, but now I want to get to know my body a bit more, my health a bit more. I want to see a different type of norm, so I was like, you know, let me try and just put this aside for a while and see how long I can do it. Not even let's see how long I can do it. I'm gonna do it, and I'm holding myself accountable right now, because all of you guys are here watching me say this. And if you catch me slipping, call me out, please. Please call me out. That's why I brought you guys over here. I was actually at a point earlier this week. I was like, I'm not gonna do this. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't even want to plan this event. But I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go out with a bang and eat